Good morning, Facebook friends, and welcome to episode 44 of the Mugs Up Show, where today's show will be called Don't Screen That Call. Now, I know damn well that many of you know exactly what road we're about to head down with this topic, and you're probably already feeling a little nervous about it. But before we get to that, I have an advertisement to do. It's a free advertisement. I have not been paid to do this, but I feel like I should do so for my buddy who sent me this hat. If you're in San Antonio and you need heating and air help, I would be calling the guy that saved many people from freezing to death back in the crazy fucking snowmageddon of San Antonio in, I believe, 2020 or 2019. You San Antonio folks know when it was. But that's the guy I would be calling. Dude was working night and day to get heat back in people's houses. Now, who am I talking about and what company am I talking about? I am talking about AC Cruz Air and Heat, which is owned by my buddy Charlie Cruz, who sent me this good-looking hat. Plus, you're definitely calling a guy who knows his shit if you call him for help, because he had the wherewithal to print his company logo on the most popular and wonderfully fitting hat in fucking America. That is the Richardson 112. That's what kind of hat this is. And anybody who is smart enough to print their company logo on these hats that everybody in America wants to wear is certainly going to do you a good job with fixing your heat and air problems. So if you're in San Antonio and you need heat and air help, call Charlie Cruz at AC Cruz Air and Heat. Now, on with the show after I take a drink of coffee. Like I said, don't screen that call. That is today's topic name. And we're all guilty of it. We have our phone sitting in front of us or on our lap or in our pocket, and the damn thing starts vibrating or ringing. Most days it's vibrating because for some reason none of us want to hear our rings anymore. So we pick our phone up, we put it up in front of our face, and we say, oh, that's my friend so-and-so. I would rather not talk to another human right now, so I am going to just silence this, put my phone down, and I'm going to pretend like that call never fucking happened. Well, I'm here to tell you, that's a bullshit move. Now, we've talked a lot about my experience with drugs and alcohol and addiction and all that kind of shit. And isolation is one of the worst things for humans, whether you're an addict or not. As humans, I don't give a shit what you think we were made to do or how to live. We were made to engage with other people and be involved in community and have friends and talk to people and get the fuck out there and build relationships with others. And doing the opposite of that is never going to do you any good. Avoiding people, especially friends and family members, is never going to do you any good, and it's never going to do them any good. The more you can engage with people, the more you can talk to people on a daily basis, the better off you're going to be, the more happier you're going to be. So, with that in mind, next time, and starting today, when friends and family members call you, answer the fucking phone. Do not avoid it. Someone is calling you because they need to talk to you. They essentially need you in some way. through conversation. That's why they're calling you. So do them a solid and answer the phone. Now, I'm not saying you have to answer every call from every number. These days, it seems like 15 fucking times a day, I'm getting a call from some number I don't know, from spam or some salesman or bullshit like that. I'm not going to answer those calls. And you don't have to answer them either. I am not saying you have to sit here and talk to random strangers trying to sell you shit. That is not what I'm saying. This rule only applies to friends and family members. So, with that being said, mugs up. I know damn well you're guilty of screening phone calls. I am very guilty of it too. And today we need to move forward and we need to do a better job of answering the phone calls of our friends and loved ones when they call us. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow for episode 45 of the Mugs Up Show. We love you.